Hello and welcome, my lovely fans. Well, it's time to get underway, and I'm pretty much eager to say this is gonna be a great night, great video. I just need to do some last minute changes. So let's go. We will see. I'm pretty much looking forward to this. And I've got to say, I'm happy because UFC is finally returning, and we are finally going to have a nice card. So yeah, UFC is back on track. Am I happy because of it? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm happy because of it. And when everything is on, there's only one Bulgarian cow. Oh, Josh, how are you doing, man? My friend Josh is in the chat. Been a while, my friend. There has really been a while. So glad you're here, man. We missed you. Okay, now let's start off with the fight card. The first one is Tatsuro Taira to win. I'm doing good. I'm doing amazingly, man. Taira to win -11. Oh, well, let's go Taira submission. I'm doing great too, man. Always great when I see you. Taira submission. Only submission and round. Taira submission -175. How's everything? Everything is amazingly, man. Feeling sore from BGG yesterday. We worked on takedown and leg locks. Leg locks brutally hard. Taira submission round 2 plus 400. The only way to get a prop. The only way to get a prop is that. Yeah, that's the only way to get a prop. Tomorrow I'm gonna do cage workout, so I'm looking forward to a cage workout tomorrow. Pussy on fire is sore every day being such a pussy. Well, that's him, man. That's just him, a coward. I'm not gonna call that guy out anymore. Junyoung Park versus Dennis Tiuliulin. No distance. No distance. Park versus Dennis, -105. Park to win, -200. Park to win. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. Do you have some ideas in your sights? Park to win, KO, TKO, if I need to fish for the prop. Park to win, -200. But we need KO, TKO on the end of the Iron Turtle. Anybody in your sights, mate? Actually, I can make one video this week. I think I have Tupac versus Eminem, but I need to check it. I just message me on IG so I can check. Tupac versus Eminem. I think I can actually make it happen. I will see whether I have Tupac versus Eminem or something like that. I do have something like this is from my old PC. I'm thinking, no, they are my friends, man. My heart would have been broken. I can't call them out. They are my friends. I can't. I would never call you out either. I mean, it would be the same like I'm calling you out. I would never do that. You're a friend, man. Yeah, just kidding. I will never call out a friend. Let me see. Jeon Kim versus Mandy Bomb. This one is tricky. Jeon Kim versus Mandy Bomb is tricky. Kim versus Bomb. Fight goes the distance. -333. I have a feeling Bomb can steal this decision. Bomb to win plus 225. Bomb decision. Bomb decision. Plus 3-0. I have a feeling she might steal this. Imagine me like calling you out, Josh. It makes no sense, right? Everybody would know it's fake. Because everybody would know I would never fight you. So everybody would know it's a fake. It would be like, what? Why are you lying? You don't even think to call him out for real. And that's true. That would be for real. It wouldn't be for real. Hyun Sung Park versus Seung Gok Choi. Park versus Choi. Park versus Choi over 2.5 minus 250. I'm really much unsure about this fight and I'm not going to bet on it, but if I must pick a side, I'm gonna say Park to win. Conor being hit by a car. Man, I'm glad he's alive. Imagine being hit by a car. I'm glad this guy is alive. He's not even injured, man. I mean, he's a superhuman. He's not even injured. Yeah, let's say Park decision. This is gonna be a tough one. Very tough for betting. I'm not betting this fight. Park decision plus 140. I'm sorry because of that, man. It's not an easy thing to do. Rinja Nakamura versus Toshiomi Kazama. I'm going Nakamura to win. Yes, when I was a kid, yes. Nakamura to win. Gonna go Nakamura decision. How much is Nakamura decision? Kazama is tough, not easy to finish. Nakamura decision. Plus 220. Yes, I was hit by a car when I was a kiddo. It wasn't a hard hit though, but was I in the second, third grade? I was a kiddo and yeah, I made the stupidity, but you know, I was a happy kid. I was too happy kid, you know. Lee Jong Young versus Ye Zha. Let me see. I'm gonna go here. They didn't release many odds. Jong to win. Jong to win minus 250. They didn't release odds. I'm gonna say Jong decision. This card is so tricky for betting. So tricky card for betting. One of the trickiest cards I've ever seen, honestly. Yeah, honestly, one of the trickiest cards I've ever seen in the world of betting. Conor McGregor versus Islam Makhachev. Nowadays, Makhachev gonna win very much easily. But I don't know whether Conor is going to fight in the UFC again or he is going to serve as a promoter or whatever. Yes, of course. I do believe in aliens. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Anshu Jubli versus Yaka Saragih. That's gonna be a great fight. I have Jubli versus Saragih. Fight starts round 3. Side pick Saragih to win. Minus 105. Saragih decision. Unfortunately, no. I want Alex Volkanovski to win so badly, but I don't believe that's going to happen. Sorry, Josh. I think Makhachev gonna win despite I'm not a fan of his as well as you know. But I don't think Volkanovski wins. Yes, I know, man. Sadly, we're on the same bandwagon this time. Very, very sad, my friend. Very sad, because I want him to lose, but I don't see it happening. Adam Fujit versus Yusaku Kinoshita. Fight starts round 3. Hello, Nile. Fujit versus Kinoshita. Fight starts round 3, minus 110. How are you? How is my fan of the year doing? Then Kinoshita to win, minus 315. Kinoshita round 3 win. Actually, I don't have many bets on this card. I'm gonna write you my bets now. Hold on. But you're gonna laugh now when you see my bets. I only have 3 of them. I'm gonna write them. I didn't bet much on this card. I only have 3 bets. So, only those 3. Like on this card, last time I had 7 of them, now I only have 3. This card is so tricky for betting. Then we're gonna see Doho Choi versus Kyle Nelson. Doho Choi is having cardio issue, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Doho Choi. Doho Choi to win. Yes, used to be prospect. You said well, used to be. Used to be. Let me hope Doho Choi is going to get back on big door to win via KO, TKO. Yeah, he used to be a prospect, but not anymore. That said, he's not a prospect anymore. Now he's a guy on a very cold streak. Choi. They don't have the odds for Choi. Him versus Cap Swanson, let's go. Choi is back, let's fucking go. I'm going to say Choi to win, because if Choi loses this time, he's going to have a very, very much of a hard time. Yes, of course he's entertaining, but unfortunately, he might have a hard time. Blago Ivanov versus Marcin Tibura. So, Ivanov versus Tibura. Fight goes the distance. Minus 200. If I must pick a side, Ivanov to win, but I'm not confident in that. Ivanov decision. Is Choi the guy who had the double knockdown last fight? I think that's him. Is that him? Can somebody help me remember? Is that him, the guy who had double knockdown? Was that him or the other Korean guy? Yeah, it was other. I know it was a Korean guy, but I forgot the name. No, if it's not Choi, who is then? Oh man, who was that guy? Can somebody help me remember? I know it was a Korean guy, but I'm unsure whether. So you're saying it's not Choi? Who was that? The guy who can barely see. Iron Turtle. Iron Turtle. Junyoung Park. Is it Junyoung Park or? His eyes are pretty much closed. Who the heck is that? Is it maybe Junyoung Park? The skinny guy? Featherweight. Oh, help me remember. The Muay Thai fighter. That Muay Thai boy. That guy, Muay Thai fighter. Seung Wo Choi. Seung Wo Choi. I know. Seung Wo Choi. Muay Thai guy. Seung Wo Choi. These names are hard to pronounce. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 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 건강이세요. I know a bit of Korean, but only a very bit. First fight starts 3 a.m. for me. For me, 4 a.m., but this is awesome because I'm gonna sleep before it. So I can sleep at least 4 or 5 hours, which is amazing for me. Next fight. Down Jung versus Devin Clark. Jung versus Clark. The fight starts round 3 plus 100. Let me say Devin Clark to win plus 200. Devin Clark decision. This really is a 50-50 fight. I wondered the same. And about the Korean guy, Dawn Jung is so unpredictable. He scored a nasty elbow victory. How are you today? I'm doing great. He scored a nasty elbow victory. We can't criticize him because of that. But at the same time, he is having many problems. He is inconsistent, and Devin Clark is good with long range strikes. Dawn Jung is a better clincher. Anything can happen in this fight, literally anything. But I'm just saying, like, fight starts round 3 should be okay. It should be an okay call for this one. And the next one, Derek Lewis versus Sergey Spivak. No distance. No distance minus. No distance minus 750. Sergey Spivak versus Derek Lewis. Spivak to win minus 230. Spivak to win KO TKO. Spivak to win KO TKO plus 130. And then, let me see. All right, just to hit the timestamp. Have you seen that my number of followers is growing? It's not like growing significantly. It's growing slowly, but at least it's growing. Yeah, my birthday used to be 2 days ago, and I'm trying literally to stream every single day whenever I have time. Unfortunately, I don't have time every day, and I'm sorry because of that. I'm really sorry because of that, because I would love to have more time, but I would really love to have more time, but my time is pretty much fucked up. Now I'm gonna give you the most promising underdog picks. So let's go. Yes, in the Apex. Yes, Apex. Let me make you a round robin. Ivanov to win. Clark to win. Clark could actually pull out an upset, but I'm not going to bet on that one. I only bet on 3 fights. Who else? Saragih is underdog, and I love it. Saragih to win minus 105. He is underdog. I love it, actually. That's a pick and fight. Who else? Bomb to win. Plus 225. Ivanov to win plus 115. Clark to win. Okay, you can count Clark out. Or just... oh, thank you to Moose. And my 5 cats. Happy meow. Happy. Happy. Or just Ivanov plus 115. Saragih minus 105. And the bomb plus 225. Or you can make this kind of a round robin if you wanna follow this. Like, I'm gonna stay for 1 hour, so feel free to chat, feel free to discuss. I'm always eager to discuss now. I'm always very much eager to discuss, and I'm very much eager to share everything with you. And sorry, because I'm looking a bit tired, but I was literally working all day. Why are you picking Clark? Because I must pick a side, but because of his long-range bombs. But my prediction for that fight is fight starts round 3, because I don't see Dawn Jung destroying him early with those nasty elbows like he did the last time, and I see Devin Clark circling. So my prediction would be fight starts round 3. I'm pretty much unsure. It's either going to be Dawn Jung. If Dawn Jung wins, he needs a stoppage, and if Clark wins, the only way is decision. Like, I don't see Clark winning via stoppage. I can't see it happening. Blago is back, absolutely. Yeah, but he's fighting Tibura, man. I don't know. I confess, I'm a bit biased about that fight. I actually bet the fight goes the distance, Tibura versus Ivanov, the Bulgarian tank. But I'm a bit skeptical. I have a reasonable doubt to believe that Blago Ivanov is gonna have a hard time. I don't know. I'm scared about this fight. I'm not going to lie. I'm scared. I'm very much scared about this fight because my heart, Tibura will get knocked out. I don't rate Tibura. Man, I would love to see that. Also, I'm going to make a community post right now. No, not Creator Studio, sorry. I clicked something wrong. I'm going to post he is sloppy. Yes, he is sloppy, but he is strong. I'm going to make 2 community posts. What is the best pick for UFC Vegas 68? As I promised, let me see text pool. Okay, I'm making Tyra, Spivak. Let me add more options. Was it Nakamura? And let me add another option. Nakamura and Jun Young Park. Okay, you can vote now. You can vote now. And I'm gonna give you something else to vote. Best UFC Vegas 68 underdog. No. Saragih is underdog. Who else is underdog? Bon is underdog. Ivanov is underdog. Who else is underdog? I don't know. Should I even offer Clark? Okay, I'm gonna offer Clark. I'm just offering, so you can pick a side. Or you can vote the way you want. You can vote now. Yeah, you can vote now, my lovely lads. If you want to vote, like, don't hesitate to vote. Yeah, don't be hesitant to vote. There's no need to be hesitant at all. And tomorrow I'm gonna post my picks. Or actually, I can do it right now. Actually, I can post something more. Hold on. I can actually post something more. One more second. Bellator on Thursday, as well as you know. I'm always making Bellator stuff on Thursday. Okay. Okay. How is Blagoy underdog? I might bet on him. He beat the Silva, and that guy would knock Tibura out so bad. Yes, I don't know how is Blagoy an underdog. This is a pick and fight to me. I actually bet the fight goes the distance for Blagoy Ivanov. But if Blagoy wins, I'm gonna be extremely happy. So, I'm gonna be extremely happy for that. I'm just going to write something. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 minutes. No distance. Okay. Fight starts around 3 or Saragih to win. Okay. Nakamura to win. Jun Young Park to win or no distance. Taira to win. Okay. I posted also something hidden. Lots of Asian fighters on this card. Well, yeah, there are many Asian fighters on this card, and this explains the time. This explains the time. This explains why this is at such a specific time. So I believe it kind of explains why it is at such a specific time. But it's pretty much late card for the United States of America. But it's awesome for me because the first fight starts at 4 a.m., which is amazing. It's amazing. It's because it was originally scheduled to take place in Korea. Yeah, it was originally scheduled to take place in South Korea. I came in late. Where can I see all of your picks? You can scroll the chat. I always write everything, but ask me whatever you want. I will respond. They always do what Brazilians, Russians, that with Brazilians, Russians, and Asians. You can ask me whatever you want. Like, I'm going to tell you my bets. My bets are Blagoy Ivanov versus Marcin Tibura, fight goes the distance. Derek Lewis versus Sergey Spivak, fight will not go the distance. And Tatsuro Taira to win. I only have those three. Now I'm gonna tell you my picks, but you can always scroll the chat. Taira to win, Junyoung Park to win. Jeon Kim versus Mandy Bomb. Fight goes the distance for Mandy Bomb to win. Hyung Sung Park versus Seung-gok Choi. Fight starts round 3. Rinja Nakamura to win. Lee Jong-yong to win. Anshu Jubli versus Yaka Saragih. Fight starts round 3 or Saragih to win. Yusaku Kinoshita to defeat Adam Fujitor, not going the distance. Doho Choi versus Kyle Nelson, not going the distance. Ivanov Tibura, I already said. Down Jung or Devin Clark, fight starts round 3 is my call. Yeah. And Lewis versus Spivak, no distance or Sergey Spivak to win. But Down Jung versus Devin Clark. Clark, I think he has good chances to win. What about Chang Sun Jung? What about Chang Sun Jung? Is he retired? I don't know. Got no idea on that. I thought he was gonna retire in Korea. Well, I was also thinking he was gonna retire in Korea. I'm gonna check that out whether he is retired or not. Hold on. I'm checking out now. But I don't see any news on his retirement. No news on his retirement. I can't find news on his retirement. And you? I'm checking it out now. Your picks are the ones in the chat with the yellow. Yeah, these are my picks. The ones in the yellow. Yes. The ones with the yellow. Yeah, just scroll the chat. That's not a problem. Okay, that's good. He probably has one more fight then. I don't see that he retired. I can't find any text. I'm typing like Chen Sun Jung retired. He has decided against retirement for now. Jung is coming off a heartbreaking loss to reigning UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski back in April. Zombie suffered a fourth round TKO loss in a one-sided affair. No, he decided against retirement so far. That's because he didn't retire. Yeah, as much as I know, he didn't retire. That's as much as I know. As much as I know, that guy didn't retire. That's as much as I can say. I will check one more time. But I think he did not retire. I always like zombie fights. Me too. I'm a diehard fan of the Korean zombie. Not gonna lie to you, I'm a diehard fan of the Korean zombie. I'll be honest with you, I'm a really, really big fan of his, and I hope that guy is not gonna retire soon. I really don't wanna see him retiring. No, I would have been heartbroken. Yeah, I would have been heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I would have been heartbroken. Makes no much sense to me in the first place for him to retire this early in the game. No, I just think it would have been too early retirement for him, and I don't see that guy retiring. That's not how I see that coming. He doesn't want to go out like that, getting battered by Volk. No, he doesn't. Of course, he doesn't want to go out like that. Nobody wants to go out like that. Makes no sense, right? Like to get battered in that manner. It's heartbreaking, man. It's very much of a heartbreaking. Who you got, Emmett or Yair? I think I'm gonna lean Yair, but it's gonna be a close fight. What do you say? Is the Volk card in 2 weeks? Yes. Yes, Volk's card is in 2 weeks, yes. Yair better overall striking. Yeah, man, but you've seen Emmett versus Qatar. Judges can always mess up. Volk wins, right? Man, I want to see Volk winning so badly, but unfortunately I don't see it happening. I don't like Makachev, but I don't know, man. I want Volk to win, but I don't see it happening. Emmett has good boxing, and that's about it. Yes, I want Volk to win so badly, but I don't see it happening. Me too, Cyrus. Trust me. Okay, if Volk wins, I'm going to be the happiest man on the planet. I want Volk to win so badly. Listen, if you're right, I'm gonna be the happiest man on the planet. And this is no joke. I hope you are right, man. I'll get 500 on him to win. Let's go. Let's go, man. I hope you are right. Those Kebab fans piss me off. Count me in. Put me on that bandwagon. I don't like them either. 250 by decision and another 250 by split decision. Split decision? You can bet on split decision? At my bookie, you cannot bet on split decision. That's one and only thing you cannot make at my bookie. You can just call for decision win if you want to, but they don't allow split decision betting. I don't know for what reason. You know, DraftKings. I have some local bookie. It's called Meridian Bet. But in Meridian Bet, you can go in person and say whatever you want. Once I asked for split decision and they said, the only thing we don't allow is split decision. I was like, why? And they said, bookie rule. I'm like, okay, can I put decision? They say yes. I don't think I'm allowed to bet on MMA. Where do you live? Oh, shit. Fuck James Krause. Fuck James Krause and his fucking scandal. I'm starting to hate that guy. You see, now you are going to pay the price because of his stupid scandal. And not just you, every regular person, like every regular fan of MMA, every regular person is now going to pay the price because of his stupid acts. Listen, if he fucked Laura Sanko, that's not a problem. I mean, it is, but technically that's not a big problem. His affair is a problem, man. His betting affair is a problem. Why did he have to do that? I mean, why did he have... I mean, you are paying the price. You are paying the price and you did nothing. That's not fair. My black cat Peekaboo will scratch Khabib's eyes out. That's great, man. Give a massive shout out to Moose Cat. What is your cat doing now? Is she like watching who meows? But I mean, Cyrus, you are paying the price because of some guy who didn't care much about your destiny. I mean, he was just thinking of himself. That guy James Krause. It's very much unfair towards other people. Very much unfair. Kabob. Yes, Kabob. Kabob. That's fucking shitty. Like, regular people are paying the price and it's not okay. I'm sorry because of regular people, because of regular MMA fans. I feel sorry because people who have nothing to do with that idiot Kraus are paying the price. Santa Jew Kraus. Yeah. And Santa Jew MMA Lock of the Night or Santa Jew Scampery Jazz. Yes, Scampery Jazz, Santa Jew. The guy who scammed people for 35k. But he is nothing compared to James Krause. Because of James Krause, you cannot bet in New Jersey, you cannot bet in Ontario, you cannot bet in Alberta. Like, he scammed people for millions because of his selfishness. How about that? I mean, Scampery Jazz is a pussycat for James Krause and his scamming skills. I mean, James Krause scamming skills are on a whole different level. Oh, sorry, Cyrus, what happened? I can only bet on hockey and boxing now. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, man. Sorry, cause Nightbot. Sorry, man. I mean, I would never ban you. I can only bet on hockey and boxing now. Yeah, it sucks, man. It really much sucks. Khabib stands no chance against my Fury team of 5. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you can only bet on hockey and boxing. It kinda sucks, man. And you're a die-hard MMA fan just like all of us. Is it fair? No, it's not. And this is not like fake empathy. This is real empathy. This is real, man. I'm very angry because regular people are paying the price. And you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everybody in this chat, everybody in the state of Ontario, Alberta, New Jersey, they did nothing wrong. And they are paying the price because of him. It's just Canada being retarded. I'm not pissed at James too much. Okay, fair enough. Very much fair enough. I can respect anybody's opinion, my friend, but I don't know why they ban gambling. It's like I'm more pissed off at Canada for being soy. That's okay. I'm okay with that too. But I'm super angry at James Krause because he sacrificed his own fighter. In the case of Derek Mina, like he sacrificed his own fighter. I mean, how can you do that? He sacrificed his own fighter, Derek Mina. Does it make sense to you? Because to me, that makes no sense. I guess I'm mad at both. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm, of course, more angry at James Krause because I don't live in Canada, but I understand you as a person who lives in Canada. Like, you are paying the price and you did nothing. That's unfair. That's super unfair. Those things are pretty much super unfair. It makes no sense to stop letting us bet. Of course, it makes no sense. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. Literally horrible. Because Krause was the only issue. Yeah, Krause. I can't believe what he did, man. And now he's going to go. Maybe he's going to go to prison. I don't get what's the big deal. Me neither. Me neither. I also don't get what's the big deal behind it and why normal people have to pay the price because some idiot was greedy. Does it make sense to you? To me, it doesn't make sense. To me, it's very much horrible to me in the first place. It's very much horrible to me because regular people are going to pay the price because of somebody who didn't think about consequences. And consequences are very big, like very big. Imagine, like, I don't get what's the big deal. Me neither, man. Me neither. Just arrest the guy and finish with that. I mean, he is already under investigation. He's done. What are you saying? You cannot bet in Canada. He can't. Yeah, in the state of Ontario, you cannot bet. I mean, it's sad but true reality. Not in my province. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm pretty much. Feel your pain, man. Unfortunately, Ontario, Alberta, and New Jersey cannot bet, I think. I know Ontario and Alberta can't. It will open back up eventually. Let's hope it will open. Because it's totally unfair. It's totally unfair. 1 second. Okay, I just wanted to check something. Everything is working fine. Sorry, I was just a bit curious of something. I hope it's gonna open up eventually. I really hope it's gonna open up. And I hope it's gonna open up sooner than later. I really need it to open up sooner than later. I hope it's gonna open up ASAP. What bets are you thinking? I only have 3 bets. Tatsuro Taira to win is my bet number 1. My bet number 2, Spivak versus Lewis not going the distance. My bet number 3, Blago Ivanov versus Marcin Tibura fight goes the distance. Unfortunately, I only have 3 bets for this fight card. Do you have something? I mean, you can ask me which picks I have for fights. I'm gonna respond. That's not a problem. I mean, if you have something locked in your sights or... Yeah, I'm gonna respond. That's not a problem. Tyra. I already, but I bet Tyra he was minus 750. He used to be minus 750 here yesterday. Now he's minus 1000. Pretty much $30. It's my pretty much big bet here, like $30 on him, $30 on Spivak versus Lewis, no distance, and $10 on Blago Ivanov versus Tibura fight goes the distance. Has there been any latest news on James Krause, or are they keeping that quiet? Nah, no. I know what's happening with that guy, but he messed up seriously. For this fight card, I don't have many bets. Yeah, it's kinda weird, but really for this fight card, I don't have many bets. I know it's kinda tricky, but that's the way it is, I assume. It happens. It happens, really. Oh, thank you so much, Tajik Bey. Thanks so much for this super chat, and good luck to you too, my friend. Good luck to you too, my friend. I hope you're gonna have a great fight card. Thank you so much for the dono. Yeah, like, I consider this a birthday gift, man. Thanks so much. I mean, my birthday used to be 2 days ago, but thanks a lot, man. I mean, it's always nice to have great fans like you. You are always motivating me to push forward. And I will try so hard as I can, literally. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, man. Great donos. Great two donos, BTG Bay, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm thinking down Jung Lee, Barboza Jr. and Navarrete to win. Navarrete to win, agree. Barboza Jr. agree. Down Jung. Um, I have fight starts round 3. That's your Tyra bet if he loses. Absolutely. Jun Young, you mean Jong Yong Lee? You mean, yeah, insurance, that is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tajik Bey. Thank you so much. Jong Yong Lee, you say. Jong Yong Lee. Oh, thank you so much for the insurance, Tajik Bey. Jong Yong Lee to win my Q is 2, I agree. Down Jung, I'm super scared of that fight. I mean, I have fight starts round 3, but I don't know, man. I'm scared of that fight. I want Down Jung to win, but I think Clark could win via decision or Down Jung via stoppage. Jun Young Lee, absolutely agree. I think he's a better competitor. Barboza Jr., yes. Yes, Barboza Jr., yes. Navarrete to win, yes. Devin Clark has taken too much damage. That is true. Devin Clark has taken a lot of damage, but there is one thing I want to discuss about, and I will tell you that right now. First of all, when it comes to that aspect of the game, now I'm going to reveal something. Down Jung is very vulnerable to straight punches, as well as you could have seen. He's extremely good in clinching, and he is extremely good in short range punches. He's good with hooks. He's good with movement, cutting angles, etc. And is there something Devin Clark has? Well, he has straight punches. He is a master of straight punches. Devin Clark is a master of straight jab, straight jab, straight jab, straight jab, straight. And Down Jung is vulnerable to those shots. So that is what I'm trying to pinpoint. Yeah, that's why I'm scared of that fight. If Down Jung wins, he has to win via some close range strikes. And there are a lot more picks posted in yellow. What are all those picks? Yes, these are my ideas and predictions. I'm going to write you my bets. There you go, my bets. I'm writing. These are just my predictions, and these are my bets. Tyra to win. Spivak versus Lewis, no distance. And Lagoy versus Ibura, fight goes the distance. There you go, my picks. I wrote you my picks. Jung is definitely the riskiest one. I was considering Saragih instead. Believe it or not, I have more confidence in Saragih than I have more confidence in Yeka Saragih than in Down Jung. Believe it or not, I have more confidence in. I'm more confident in Yeka Saragih. And now you are going to say I'm crazy, and I can perfectly accept the criticism. So just to know, I'm accepting the criticism. If you say I'm crazy, I'm fine with that. Okay. I mean, not impersonal. I'm pretty much fine with that. Saragih fights like a proper Muay Thai fighter. Yes, that's Saragih. See, that's him. You will see when he enters the ring. That is his fighting. And Jubli is more of a ground fighter, but Saragih's takedown defense is pretty much solid. So I know Saragih is a very, very, very slight underdog, but he's still an underdog, right? He's still an underdog, right? I mean, he's still an underdog. No probs, man, no probs. I always say, so you know that I always reveal, I'm okay. I'm an okay person. I'm not Scamp Jazz or like James Krause or people who are like forcing people to pay for the picks, etc. I'm always trying to help people, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm horrible for myself, but good for others when it comes to breaking down fights. I'm usually horrible for myself and very good for others. But that just, I mean, that's the way it is. I'm just honest. That's the way it is. If I want to help myself, like earn some money on betting, that's not gonna do well. But if I want to help others, it usually goes well. But I'm fine with that. I'm very much fine with that. I agree. How much do you rate Jubilee? Okay, this is how I see. Even dare to say Saragih 60%. Yeah, I'm there to say Saragih like 60%. I mean, if you disagree, I'm fine with that. Don't get this wrong. If you disagree, I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna say anything against you if you disagree because that's okay to me. I think he's gonna fight on the back foot, plant his feet, and land a straight right on Jubilee. I believe Saragih has pretty much decent takedown defense, and Jubilee gonna have a hard time dragging that bout to the canvas. Really much gonna have a hard time dragging that bout to the canvas. I just don't see it happening. No, I don't see it happening. Lots of his body kicks will land too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jubilee doesn't defend body kicks well. I mean, Jubilee will try to catch legs, and catching legs on a guy like Saragih, it's insanity. You know, it's insanity to catch the legs of a guy like Saragih. I heard that Michael Bisping is calling the fights for this event. Shh. 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 Yeah, I'm hissing because I'm not a fan of his. Hissing like a cat. Are your cats nervous because of my hissing? Are their ears pointed up? No, are their ears like pointed up? Who is hissing? Vlad is hissing. Mr. Saragih take. What side are you on and why? I think Yeka Saragih is going to win the fight because Saragih is looking like a decent Muay Thai guy. Saragih is pretty much looking like a very good defensive guy, and Jubu will try to march forward. He will try to fight aggressively. He will probably try to drag the fight to the ground. I also believe Saragih offers better cardio. And I do believe if the fight advances into the later rounds that Saragih is going to have the advantage, especially gas tank advantage. And number three, why I pick Saragih, because of his very good lateral movements, because I think he is not an easy guy to drag to the canvas. I don't think he is an easy guy to take down. But I'm also, I mean, my primary prediction for that fight is fight starts round 3, but I'm giving 60% to Saragih to win. Sorry, fight starts round 3 is my early call. Like let's say primary pick is fight starts round 3, but I'm having Yek Saragih to win because I believe he has better cardio, better takedown defense. I think he can create more damage, and I have a feeling that he should be the favorite, not Jubilee. At my bookie, Jubilee is minus 120 and Saragih is minus 105. Hissing. Yeah, I can imitate cat. I can really hiss like a cat, like the real meow mate. Yeah, meow. Yeah, I have Saragih to win that one. But primary pick fight starts round 3. And unfortunately, some betting lines are not released yet, which is a bit sad, honestly. For example, all 5 of them are out of my side. They're all somewhere in the house sleeping, probably upstairs on my bed. Jia fight. Well, we have a problem for that fight because the line, you see, look at this. Only 2 potential options are released. Ja wins inside distance and Ja wins by decision. They have only 2 options, but I think Jong wins. Take a look at best fight odds. They only released 2 options. Yeah, only 2 options released so far. They didn't give us props. I just think Lee Jong-yong is a better all-around fighter. And I don't even see this fight as a clash of styles. I see it as a clash of 2 very well-rounded fighters, but I just think Lee Jong-yong is better is slightly better in every single aspect of the game. That's how I see that fight coming. I would probably say Jong via decision, but yeah, props are not released yet, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Kind of sucks because props are not released yet. Got it. Hit me up on Twitter. Can you follow me on Twitter, please, so I can follow you? How is your name on Twitter? Just write your name. Write me your name so I will follow you. I mean, I'm not the guy who hangs around on Twitter all day, so please just tell me your name so I can follow you immediately. Okay, it's Tajik. Okay, it's not problem. Tajik. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna follow you. I'm following you now. You got a great Twitter, man. Let me see. Tajik Bay to go to MMA. Oh, that's awesome. You got a great Twitter, man. I really like your Twitter. Do you have somewhere else to follow you? Spaces host, Chit Chat. Wow, impressive. I'm just followed you. Thanks a lot, man, for your donuts. Thanks a lot for the donuts, man. Vlad, may I ask who is on the picture behind you up on the back wall? That's my aunt. That's my aunt, my father's sister. No props, I'm following you, man. So yeah, I hit you up, so no props. That is my aunt. Good connecting. Oh, thank you so much, man. I mean, you can also, if you use Instagram, you can also follow me or whatever. You have the description of my Instagram in my profile, but my Instagram is protected. So if you wanna write messages, I must follow you too on Instagram. So Instagram is protected, but I can follow you back. But just write me that it's you, so I know it's you, so I can follow you back. I have a reason for protecting Instagram because people are like, I mean, you know why you follow nobody on Twitter. I mean, the same reason for me on Instagram. I used to follow people earlier, but like millions of messages every day. So if I follow somebody back, he can send me messages, and that's okay. Like good people. There are so many amazing people though. But there are many annoying people. That's why my Instagram is like, if somebody is not following me or if it's a new account, he can't send a message. I mean, he can, but I'm not going to see it. But if I follow you back, then you can write. That's okay. You have a great Twitter. You really have a great Twitter. I really like your Twitter. I'm gonna follow it from time to time, like when I have time, but I only use my Twitter, believe it or not, to spread the predictions and early announcements, early predictions, and those stuff. I only have it because of business purposes. And like on IG, I tend to respond quicker on Instagram if I like follow somebody. That's amazing. Thank you too, man. Okay, I can stay for 5, 10 more minutes. Let me see, do I have something to write? Just to check whether I have obligations or not. Hold on. Did I get a schedule to write? 1 second. Need to check my schedule. But I think I'm gonna get schedule. Oh yeah, I got schedule for tomorrow. Just I need to check it out. Okay, UFC Vegas 68. Adding tomorrow. Okay, I have the announcement. I have this. All right, I have my schedule for tomorrow. Yeah, I have pretty much decent clients. Pretty much nice clients so far. Okay, 5-10 more minutes I can stay. So if you have any questions, shoot in, please. Yeah, let's chit chat. Let's discuss. I'm always eager to discuss with anybody. Hey, Strickland's Burner, how are you doing, man? How's life been, my friend? How's everything doing? Are you doing great? I hope you're doing great. Just doing great. Are you looking forward to this card? I know it's very much late for the United Kingdom, but I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. I mean, I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. Like 4 a.m. is way more normal to me than waking up at midnight or in the middle of the night. Like this is way more normal to me. I got to say I'm pretty much looking forward to this card. Yeah, eager to say that I'm pretty much looking forward to this card. Hey, you lad. How's everything doing, man? You just came off work or? Yeah, probably been a rocky day today. Been a rocky day for me too. I was writing whole day, recording predictions yesterday too. I was writing about strength and conditioning for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Tomorrow I'm gonna train MMA. These 2 days I didn't train because I was literally stacked with work. I was literally working from like 7 a.m. to like 9 p.m. And I'm finishing this day with a stream. So it just speaks about my level of dedication to my fans. So tomorrow I'm gonna train. The day after tomorrow I will train. Friday I will train. Probably Saturday. But literally these 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I had no time. I had no time to think at all. Stack them. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's awesome. I was literally having very hard 2 days, but okay, starting tomorrow I'm gonna have a bit more time this week, so I hope it's gonna play out better. I really hope it's gonna play out better. I really hope it's gonna be a great day, and I really hope it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, I think. Really, I believe it's gonna be nice. And I hope we will see great fights coming up, you know? Pretty much looking forward to this card. I know it's a bit late. I know it starts pretty much late for the European time, but we are going to enjoy no matter what. I'm going to enjoy. Looking forward to getting up at 7 a.m. to the main card. It's actually perfect. Yes, it is, man. 7 a.m. is pretty much normal. Yeah, I'm gonna air the main card. I'm gonna follow the main card. So we can follow it together. Yeah, it is actually perfect. And 4 a.m. is amazing to me, my friend. 4 a.m. it's amazing to me. It really is amazing place to be. 4 a.m. is really amazing because, it's amazing because at 4 a.m. I won't be sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed at 9 or 10, and I'm waking up like 3:30, 3:45. I'm already awakened. That is going to be okay. It's actually perfect, yeah. And you are not going to be tired. I'm not going to be tired when I wake up at 4 a.m. It is an awesome card, man. Yeah, I can tell you it's an awesome card. And an awesome place to be. And my writing schedule for tomorrow is completed. Yeah, but I already have everything written so far, so it's really gonna be nice. It's gonna be a great place. Really, this fight card is gonna be great as I don't have to wake up like in the middle of the night. 4 a.m. is fine. 4 a.m. is pretty much fine for everybody, for every single fan of the fastest growing sport in the world. Yeah, it is actually amazing card. You're right, Violet. It really is an amazing, a great card to watch, a great place to be. Everything related to the world of mixed martial arts is amazing. I can't tell you anything against it. Main card picks, absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to tell you now. Adam Fujit versus Yusaku Kinoshita. Kinoshita to win, or the fight will not go the distance. Doho Choi versus Kyle Nelson. I have no idea for this one. I'm picking Doho Choi to win, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. About this fight, I'm like 55% to Doho Choi. Blago Ivanov versus Marcin Tibura. I have a bet on that fight, and I bet the fight goes the distance. If I must pick a side, well, I'm a bit biased here because I love Ivanov. I'm from Bulgaria, as well as you know, so I'm picking Ivanov. Down Jung versus Devin Clark. Fight starts round 3. If I must pick a side, that's tricky, too tricky. I'm having fight starts round 3. Derek Lewis versus Sergey Spivak. I have a bet on Derek Lewis versus Sergey Spivak. The fight will not go the distance. Side pick Sergey Spivak. Side pick with a prop Sergey Spivak to win KO TKO. That's plus value. Hey JJ, how are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for wishing me happy birthday, man. Yeah, like it was 2 days ago, but you are amazing. You are amazing for wishing me happy birthday. So many great people wishing me that, and I'm eager to say, oh, thank you, Violet. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, it used to be 2 days ago. Yeah, let's go, man. I turned 35 2 days ago. I'm getting older, but I'm gonna get more and more knowledgeable because I'm not gonna be a guy who gives up. I'm gonna get more and more knowledgeable. Knowledge never ends, and I'm gonna be a knowledgeable guy. For me, knowledge really never ends. We appreciate your knowledge. Well, I will try to get better. I will try to be better and better. So I will just try to be better and better and better I will try to improve my skills, you know. And one day I hope to be, you know, I want to be better. That is my goal. To be better every year. I hope you're right about Modestas comeback. Let's go, man. I also hope I'm right. And I want to be right because he was plus 700, which is insanity. Like, Modestas should be the underdog for that fight. I am fine with that, but he should be plus 200. Like, he's a two-time Cage Warriors champ, and you're placing him at that, and you're placing him about at that line. He used to be plus 700. Hold on. Plus 235. Now it's fine. Now the line has corrected now. I would bet if Modestas was plus 700, but I think I'm gonna bet on Modestas this week. It's still, let me check at my bookie. Hold on. How much is it? I must place a bet tomorrow on Modestas. $2.50. I have to place a bet tomorrow because the line is gonna change for sure. That line will change for sure. I have to place the bet tomorrow on Modestas. I'm not gonna put much money. I'm gonna put $10 on him, but I have to put it tomorrow. 250. I actually agree with that. Minus 355 for over 2.5 rounds. Ju Young Kim lady fight. Yeah. Minus 355. Well, that lady fight will probably go the distance, but I have a feeling Mandy Bomb could steal the decision, man. I really have a feeling that Mandy Bomb could steal the decision. But fight goes the distance, probably yes. If we're gonna talk about that fight, I would probably say yes. Yeah, Mandy's in shape, man. I think she might steal a decision. Hence, I'm not sure about that. But I have a feeling she might steal the decision. Is she gonna do it? Got no idea, but can she? Of course. She is in a good shape so far. Mandy Bomb, yeah, she's in good shape so far. How easy does Spivak get Derek Lewis down to ground? Pretty easy. Spivak is brutal when it comes to takedown offense. Pretty easy. But let's be honest, Derek Lewis might actually catch him with an uppercut, so that's why I bet the fight not going the distance. He's in pretty much good shape so far. Lewis is hard to keep down. Yes, he is easy to drag down, but very hard to keep down. He is easy to take down, but extremely hard to keep down. Yeah, that's weird when it comes to Lewis. You can take him down pretty easily, but it's almost impossible to hold him down because he's very scrappy. He's got excellent scrambles. I mean, if you drag him to the ground, that doesn't mean you're going to win against him because his scrambles are brutal. You've seen how he woke up. He pushes you off from bottom with one arm. Yeah, that's true. He's got superhuman strength. Bench presses you off. Exactly what I wanted to say. I was writing today about the importance of bench press for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I wrote that bench press is extremely important when your opponent is in a side control position, when you're trying to bench press him off yourself. I was literally explaining that, and now I'm discussing with you, and I was writing about that whole day today, literally about that topic, why bench press matters for BJJ and mixed martial arts. So far, so far, I know. Yeah, exactly. I was writing about that. Why, how can you bench press your opponent off yourself? And especially with Eric Lewis, if you are in not south position, that could get even worse for you. Yeah, I was having a hard time, man. Literally was having a hard time writing about that topic. But now I'm discussing with you about that. How funny can it be? Yeah, how funny can it be? But okay, I mean, it's life. It's life, always enjoyment so far. That is nice. That is really nice. Because I can recap what I was writing about the whole day. I can literally recap it. Is it nice? Yeah, man. It is nice. It happens. No, that's why I love MMA, man. For example, today I was writing about BJJ, MMA, etc. And now I'm discussing the same thing with my fans. So my life is literally all about MMA. Now, so far, my life is all about MMA. All right, I'm getting pretty much tired now, guys. I would stay more, but I'm extremely tired. I was working 2 days like a dog, so need to get some sleep, need to get some rest, and we'll see tomorrow to make something, to make some more entertaining content. And thank you so much for being the part of the game. And yeah, thank you too. I have to go now. I'm very, very tired. So tomorrow I will try to stream. If I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night, then I stream. But it depends, you know. If I really wake up, can't sleep, then I stream. But MMA news recap will be tomorrow, and we'll see. I will make more predictions tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.